I'm Pouya Rahmani, former national wrestler, two-time world champion beach wrestling, and I'm here with you guys. Wrestling is the oldest sport in the world. Before was not many options for people to go train. It was just wrestling. Now we can see a lot of sport, but the oldest sport is wrestling. For me, wrestling means a lot. Wrestling means one life, you know. For one wrestler to achieve something, it's a very long way. They need very hard training. They need discipline, you know, and everything, all pain you handle in your training, just with one winning, you forget all of your pain. Wrestling for me means life. You know, every time when you get injury in your sport, you know, you feel you want to stop your sport. You don't want to continue because of that pain. And then always when my injury, I fix my injury, you know, I feel I lost something in my heart. And again, I back to training, I back to wrestling. You know, you cannot escape wrestling. Wrestling always with you. Every competition, when you win, you are very happy and you want to, again, you're hungry to compete next one. But when you lose, you feel, oh, I don't want to continue again. I don't want to handle that hard training. I don't want to go gym, you know, but wrestling is always with you. When you don't go to train, you feel you lost something in your heart. And then again, you follow, you go. You know, wrestling always with you. You know, I'm so happy. I see the event of wrestling in UAE. I was so excited because I had some students, they compete there. And, you know, after competition, their family was super happy. And also we have a lot of potential here, good potential from UAE, you know. I think soon they can have world and Olympic champ. You know, you can see the wrestler when they enter to different sport, they all of them, they have good success, and all of them become highest in the new sport. All of this because of wrestling mobility and wrestling strength, you know. And I suggest you guys to send your son, to send your children to wrestling to make them strong, not just for a sport, for their life. In our city, when baby start walking, you know, they put him in wrestling class. They say, no, now it's time to wrestling. Yeah, I start when I was very young, and when I stepped on the mat, you know, I didn't know anything about a sport. I didn't know anything about wrestling, but step by step, I love this sport. And, you know, I live with that, with winning, with losing, you know, with everything I achieve. Yeah, and I was really happy to be in this sport. Again, if I back 20 years ago, again, I gonna choose wrestling, because wrestling for me, you know, wrestling changed my life. These all fans I have, most of them because of my wrestling, they follow me, they support me. All of these guys, they come from wrestling, you know. And all sport, I had success because of my wrestling, because of my wrestling skills, because of my double leg, you know.